As the Russian military assembles on the border, spoils for a fight. A potential invasion could see Moscow use an assortment of different weapon systems. So, what are the top hardware that Russia could use in their battle? Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are talking about the top 5 weapons that Russians could employ in an attack. Obviously, there would be actions by warplanes and helicopters as well. But today we will focus on ground warfare. So, let's get going. Number 5. Kolytsevaya SV self-propelled howitzer. The Russians have a new and lethal self-propelled tracked howitzer called the Kolytsevaya SV that is similar to the American M109 Paladin. Self-propelled howitzers are able to shoot missiles and scoot away to do it all over again. The 155mm Kolytsevaya SV can reportedly put 16 rounds downrange per minute with an autoloader, which is hard to believe, but it is confirmed that autoloader must be effective to shoot so fast. The Kolytsevaya SV fires a wide range of rounds from high-explosive fragmentary to precision-guided shells and cluster rounds. Number 4. T-90 main battle tank. The T-90 main battle tank is arguably the best and most battle-tested tank. Although some would back the upgraded T-72, the T-90 has seen combat in Dagestan, Ukraine, and Syria. It has witnessed numerous variants and upgrades over the years. There are approximately 750 to 1,000 T-90s in this family of tanks. The armor is the top selling point when it comes to this tank. The Contact 5 explosive reactive armor is made for resisting enemy penetration sabot rounds. More protection is offered by the modern Reliant armor. The SH-201 countermeasure system is used to confuse enemy anti-tank missiles. This puts out infrared signals that jam inbound bogies. If the tank is lazed as a target from another tank, the SH-201 automatically transmits a warning and distributes smoke grenades to hide movements. Number 3. Aerogen Multiple Launch Rocket System. The Aerogen 1M is a truck-mounted multiple launch rocket system that could cause much damage to Ukrainian troops if deployed. It has 2 pods with 12 quick-firing launch tubes. The 300mm rockets are equipped with 617-pound warheads. The Aerogen 1M has a top range of 55 miles. There is a wide assortment of rockets for many types of targets. The standard warhead is high-explosive fragmentary. There are anti-personnel anti-tank rocket clusters and incendiary warheads. Number 2. Rakushka Armored Personnel Carrier. A UTAC would likely use airborne forces to land behind enemy lines and cause havoc. But how do the pairs move into position quickly when they hit the ground? Well, enter the BTR-MD Rakushka Armored Personnel Carrier that is airborne ready. The standard model that carries 13 troops is lightly armored with a remote-controlled 7.62mm and probably a 30mm grenade launcher as well. But there are more muscular variants that would give the Ukrainians fits if attacked from behind or flanked. There's an anti-tank version that is equipped with a Cornet-guided missile. There are also radar-equipped models and a command and control variant. Number 1. 9K-720 Iskander surface-to-surface missile. Russia is known for its surface-to-surface missiles, and the Iskander doesn't disappoint. This is a road mobile system that fires a short-range missile. The Russians reportedly have 136 Iskander systems. Those are impressive numbers. There are 2 missiles per truck, and they can be launched in 60 minutes. The Iskander also has a bevy of missile options to choose from. The warheads can be anything from standard high explosive to cluster to bunker busting. The air defense systems would have a difficult time defending against the Iskander. It has supersonic speed with evasive features. The missiles can even deploy decoys to spoof missile defenders. Russia's tactics will be straightforward. So, as you can see, Russia has quite the assortment of weapon platforms to strike on the ground, and this does not even include air combat from attack helicopters, fighters, and bombers. They would use overwhelming mass and numbers. They would prepare the battlefield with a shock and artillery attack. The road mobile and self-prepared features would enable them to stage artillery systems along the border, and the airborne attack could start. The Russians would likely land near airfields and take those over. The tanks and armored personnel carriers would stream in, and remember, the analyst above is just thinking through a conventional warhead strategy. The Russians are also clearly skilled at regular warfare as well. There would be offensive cyber attacks and electronic warfare jamming of radars and communications. Disinformation attacks, such as fake text messages to enemy soldiers telling them to give up, and fake social media posts to confuse the citizens. However, let's not get carried away. Russian capabilities do not automatically mean there is an intent to use. The international community will conduct serious financial sanctions against the Russians to punish them for any attacks. Although, The Russians certainly had the offensive tools to make the world shudder at the thought of a potential invasion. That's all for today. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments down below. Till then, be safe and stay well.